I've created this app. I want to give you a quick tour of it. It's a flashcards app. So rather than flashcards that you show visually, it's a flashcards audio based. And I can use this when I'm driving, little journeys to work and back and from for 20 minutes. So I can gain there. And it's to help me learn topics that I really want to understand. And I think the sort of AI agents is a great way to do that. So LLMs have been around a while now, and I think that the sort of rate of change that's happening because of LLMs and AI in general is just phenomenal, and you've got to be able to keep up with this. And I think the only way to get that is to use AI. I think AI is going to make humans more intelligent. It certainly helped me. So anyway, let's give you a quick demo of how it works, and then you'll get an idea of it, and I can discuss some of the things around it. So start conversation.
Hello, learner. I'm here to help you study. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Great. I'm excited to help you with your flashcard session today. Let's get started with our first question. Here's your question. What is contrastive learning used for Envision language models? Take your time to think about it. I'm here to listen to your answer when you're ready.
Contrastive learning is to understand the language space and the vision space, and make sure that that shared space is well understood between the two.
Exactly right. That's an excellent answer. Contrastive learning in vision language models is indeed used to create a shared representation space where both visual and textual information can be meaningfully compared and aligned. This approach helps the model understand the relationships between images and their corresponding text descriptions by bringing similar image-text pairs closer together in this shared embedding space, while pushing unrelated pairs further apart. This alignment is crucial for tasks like image-text matching, visual question answering, and image captioning. Ready for the next question? Okay, here's your next question.
Yeah, that'll do. So I've stopped that now. But you get the idea. There's a lot. So I've actually been using these for a long time. In fact, I'll go through the app first. So you've got the admin control. So these questions have been pre-entered. And this is all the questions I've entered in myself. So you can add these individually by clicking add question, and it gives you the little modal form. We can do a bulk upload. So one of the thoughts I had for this would be if we went to say ChatGPT and say create some questions on deep learning, how I understand the fundamentals. Question, the output wants to be in a CSV format with question and then subject. Okay, so let's come up with some questions here. Okay, so I can download that now. Open that up. Just use Notepad for now. I can copy that in. And then I can go back to HTML, paste that in, and preview paste. That's fine. Confirm upload. And those questions are now in there. So that's that. You can look at the history as well. these are all the questions that have been asked since I've did the update. So I've got a bit of history about what questions have been asked. And that's it for the basics of the app. Yeah, so I've been writing blogs and just documenting my sort of journey and learning and some of the thoughts. And I've been using OpenAI's ChatGPT voice for a while now. So this was 26th of October 2023. So that's a while ago. We're actually on 2025 now in April. So yeah, I've been using that a long time. And the original one was good, but it was a bit frustrating. There's a few things it was using. I think it was 3.5 ChatGPT 3.5. So the model wasn't fantastic, and it also had some problems as well. You couldn't interrupt it, or you could interrupt it, but it would interrupt you if you left a bit more space. And the models have got a bit more deep in their understanding and can explain things a bit better. So when ChatGPT released the next version, which was based on 4.0, which is a Omni model, so it works directly on voice. It was a lot better, but you still have to guide the conversation, and that frustrated me. It's good for some things. If you just want to just have a chat with it about various subjects, you know what you want to talk about. But sometimes you can't always think about what you want to talk about, and you need some prompt. And that's why I built this app. And I think using audio is a good way to learn over the visual. Don't get me wrong, I think visuals are a good way to learn as well. I think it's an important modal to sort of take in. But I think most of the time you are talking to people when you're using AI or you're talking about AI, because you've got to explain something to a colleague or to a customer or I don't know, to a YouTube video and whoever's listening to the YouTube video. So being able to explain all these topics in voice is going to be massively important. And that's why I've been spending a lot of time using the voice. So yeah, 20 minutes to work and 20 minutes back. I've got a chance in the car where I'm by myself. And I've got a busy life. I can't do it. I can't get study time in many other times. I want to learn things. So it's a perfect time for me to switch on this app and start asking me questions, and for me to start remembering and putting those memories into a context that people can understand. If you've got any suggestions to improve things, and if you've got any other sort of techniques that you use, I'd be happy to know. Just drop a comment. Thank you.